So out of all the people who were arrested on January 6th for storming the Capitol, a Bob's Burgers voice actor was not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting any voice actor for that matter. Anyone in the entertainment industry, basically. I thought, regardless of how dumb a celebrity you are, someone close to you would be like, yeah, let's sit this one out and just wait till you're cast in the Netflix documentary about this. Sounds good, right? But not everyone has those kind of people around them. Yesterday, I saw this tweet saying that the Bob's Burgers voice actor Jay Johnston was sentenced to 1 year and 1 day in federal prison for his involvement in January 6th.
Any moment now, former Hollywood actor accused in the January 6th riots will be sentenced in Washington. Jay Johnson, who appeared in shows like Bob's Burgers and Arrested Development, allegedly shoved police who were protecting the Capitol that day with a stolen shield. He faces 18 months in felony charges and is requesting leniency in part due to his star status?
Now, star status is a bit of a stretch. Maybe if this was the early 2000s that might have worked, but his last two movies aren't even clickable on Wikipedia, and the last TV show he was on was Mama Named Me Sheriff, which was a Mr. Pickles spin-off. Now, I like the show, but to say you're a star because you have a bunch of one-episode roles on popular TV shows is kind of insane. Like, I think if you're gonna use that I'm famous, you better go easy on me tactic, then you have to have a recognizable face. Like, I love Malcolm in the Middle. I can tell you what happens in every episode, but I do not recognize this guy from being the driving instructor from when Reese gets his license. And no, it's not the mustache. Nick Offerman has proven that you can be recognized without it. But what I'm saying is, a year without this guy working will have no impact on anyone in the entertainment industry. I mean, they wrote Jimmy Pesto out of the show and then brought him back with a different voice actor just to be like, fuck you, JJ. What's really funny, and if you guys didn't know this, but you can go to the Department of Justice website and see every single person who has been arrested for their involvement in January 6th. But not just that, you can click on their names and see why they were arrested, and sometimes they have pictures showing these people being caught red-handed. Like this guy, Kevin Allen, who was arrested for destruction or injury to buildings or property in special maritime and territorial jurisdiction and act of physical violence on grounds. And then if you click this first PDF link, it shows multiple pictures of this guy stomping on some camera equipment, even getting pictures from his Facebook where this dumbass posted pictures of himself at the Capitol. Now for Jimmy Pesto, he took a more direct approach, and he was arrested for all of this, but was also caught on camera from multiple angles, stealing a police riot shield and using it against them to try and gain entry to the Capitol. Now they don't have the video, but you can see him right here holding up the riot shield, like Trump losing would affect his career at all. I also don't understand the part about wearing a mask. If you're just gonna take it off, letting them identify you that much easier. Now what's really embarrassing is that as far as we know, he is the only quote-unquote celebrity that has been arrested for being a part of this. Not even Nick Bosa was dumb enough to take part in this. And he would suck Trump if he said please. But yeah guys, Jimmy Pesto's voice actor is going to be gone for exactly a year and 1 day. I'm assuming after a few months he'll be let out because they need to make room for the people committing murders and such. But just like they said in SpongeBob, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Peace.